Canoe camping at Buckhorn.
Said, I hope you don't expect me to be ready. I have a lot of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Look who we're waiting on.
Still.
Yeah, still. Again.
On us all day long.
Yeah, and how upset do I look?
Very. Giving me such an evil look, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, there's something wrong with your GoPro B.
This one?
Yep.
You touched it.
Blame Nick for everything that happens this weekend. It's all his fault.
Oh, okay. And is there a reason specific?
Because he's the one that brought us to the boundary waters that made us do this stuff.
Okay.
I think maybe I'm gonna go jump in the lake when we're done. When we get to camp. So then, if I have a bag that I know is going on in front of me, I usually put that on first, the front bag,
Okay.
and then put the back bag on over it.
Well, here's what I did.
Okay.
So, I have these loops
Oh,
here,
so you're just gonna click it
and I
into
put
there?
clips on that
Oh, sweet.
one.
We
So
don't have
that's my
loops there.
intention.
That's good intel for me though, because I gotta wear that cooler on the front of me.
I found it stayed better because this was like strapped onto
Helping
me and
hold
around
it.
and it holds it in place.
Yeah, I got you. Whoa. Yeah, you were supposed to stand there to hold me up. So far, I'm good. It just leaned in, shouldn't have.
Right.
How did that work last night?
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay, can you help me with that strap? That
Is there a way to get it on the other side of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's like that.
You know,
Oh, no, I was gonna. So you want to put that one on first? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Is that high enough?
Yep.
Turn around. Nope. You're gonna have to.
My front bag was holding me up.
that. There's no point in making somebody fall at this point.
Okay.
There is a strap. I don't know what that's from.
It's ours. It
Okay.
was an extra thing. I can do this part. Someone's gonna have to carry my canoe.
Get your hand in position. This one stays close. No, you were correct. The right hand stays close right here. Your left hand needs to go all the way over.
because I need that side.
Yep.
And this is light enough, so. This is as good as it gets, and I don't have my camera on.
I don't know.
Here, I gotta set it down. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I will take up the rear, so I will be the last one to walk away.
So you're gonna pick up as we shed stuff off?
Yep. And seriously, we have the cart, so if at some point you need to stop and take stuff off, do that and, figure it out later. Like, it's gonna flop. Just somebody will adjust it.
Should we just double portage, baby? You're almost there. You're not resting on your bag, so you're okay, huh?
I'm adjusting your camera. If you and Chet want to go,
Yeah, please.
hang on. I don't know where you thought you put this, but you didn't. Go.
I'll let you lead. Can you unclip it in the back, check?
I just need a minute.
We can do this.
Yeah. It's so hot.
I know.
When does it get so hot?
And it's only like 70.
Okay.
Better?
Yeah.
But you're...
If I lift up, can you just, tuck it behind me or
There you go. Oh, a bridge. The mosquitoes are...
Yeah. Something needs to be different.
Okay.
It's too much pressure on my head. I thought it was good at first, but
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm gonna come back.
Okay.
The mosquitoes are not working at our house. You want to go canoeing in the pool? You're like, if you would just walk my place, we could get away from these mosquitoes.
No, there is no walking my pace with this cart.
Oh no, I'm having. Oh my God, I'm not usually this big of a baby, but these are really bad. And they're not.
They were bad. I'm telling you, the last time that we camped here, they were insane like this.
Keep getting that back of my arm where I can't reach them.
Yep. Because I know you can't reach.
I know, right?
Bastards.
How long my arms are. Yeah, they took all that too.
Yep. Mosquito breeding ground.
Yeah, baby. You really think this guy's really going to take care of you. I think I might have had a heart attack by now, but the mosquitoes have sucked out enough blood to lower my pressure. Several many bugs, that's why I started hacking. Whew. It wasn't really about that. I wanted to be able to swap these fucking mosquitoes off. Next time we just stop. I already told Bea, I was like, we don't have mosquitoes this bad at home. You want to go? I'm hot and I want to sit in the shade, but I don't know where the mosquitoes are worse everywhere. So I'm just gonna...
Everywhere. They're worse everywhere.
Well, sometimes the sun is better. But...
We will be buying some of those things.
Not far.
No. I don't even think
It was not working. It just, it wasn't.
it was, I don't know if you heard me explain, and now I kind of caught my breath, but it was so the sun was going around and the heat was resting on my head, so the yoke was doing nothing.
Yeah.
Where before it was causing pressure on my back. So, that's where we're at with this right now.
Don't worry, I'm unloading the cart.
And this was way too much for heat, 'cause
Yep.
it's overheating.
Yep.
I was this close. Hey, I'm here for a break. See, type 7, I'm like, we gotta be on.
Okay. I'll take this back.
I couldn't breathe right because if I didn't breathe in through my nose, breathe out my mouth, I breathe in mosquitoes.
Yep.
We may have to make a skeeter juice run at some point because we
That's
definitely
fine.
didn't bring it up.
So is that like where we can put in?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best spot. I thought we had better access to the lake. It must have been a different time of year that they took photos.
Or the water could have been up,
Yeah, there's like platforms or something. I don't know what they're supposed to be.
Almost ran shit over.
That happens.
Well,
It might have been while I was trying to get my hood undone.
Yeah, it
I
might
could
have
wipe my.
Do you?
I just need a minute and I'll go get it.
Get in the cart.
Cart's leaving.
Can't even see where you're going.
Yes, I can.
Give me that. Girl. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you go first because you can set the pace.
Thank you. Christ, I didn't expect you to do that. We'll tell them guys I did the whole thing.
Look how fast you made it back.
I got bug spray in my eye.
Oh.
All right. Take a minute to itch myself.
I was making sure that wasn't inside with you.
Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome.
What's the phrase? I'm having a good time.
I'm having a good time. I got this tree.
Yep.
I'm gonna whack ya.
Oh, I'm following you. It's all my fault with whatever I get hit with.
That's not how I tell Denny it works. I'm behind you, you know. That's how I tell him.
I'm like looking around here at this down wood and thinking, wow, we've got firewood.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Did I hit you?
No, that's the ground.
Okay. Thank you.
If you hit me, I'd say ow. Oh, you don't have the tent set up?
I didn't know where you wanted to set things up at.
Well, I don't know where we're gonna have the bug net. Like we have that, but where can, what can we stick it onto? Like, can we use the end of one of the hammocks to, you know,
I believe.
and then like, you know, some of the trees on the site. So I don't know.
I know, sorry. Had to stop once because that bug spray in my eye.
And what did we learn? I'm having a good time.
You're gonna have to remind me what that story was.
Our first Boundary Waters trip.
Oh.
Where it rained every fucking day. And Nick was like, these people are never going to talk to me again. I talked them into doing this and it has been a miserable trip. And
We're on the verge of never talking to you again.
Blame you.
I don't know. Was it Sarah that said it?
I just have this
I
light.
think so. You would have reminded me about this. I would have brought all my cordage.
Well, I told you I was packing it. That was good enough.
How heavy is that Thermacell? We're looking, I've got some picked out.
So the one that I have is a smaller one, and it's like the rechargeable one as opposed to the one that takes batteries, I think.
Yep, that's the one I'm looking at, is the recharger. Honestly, I must have stopped sweating, and so I had resprayed, and I'm doing all right.
can turn off the sun now.
Yes. Yes, please.
I'm just gonna take up the entire fucking table.
Do it. You don't think I'd be afraid to throw your shit on the ground, right? But take a little bit of a rest. Because it's going to take me a while to blow this up. Aside from it being warm in here, the mosquitoes are really nice.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm having fun, or I'm having a good time.
I'm trying not to have such a big mess.
Right, I feel like we took over all of everything.
That's what I said. I'm taking over the whole damn table. And she said she was going to throw my shit on the ground.
I didn't look worried. I was just going to throw it on the ground if that's what I needed to do. I mean, if you wouldn't hog up the table, I wouldn't have to throw your shit on the ground. So that's where we're at.
And I know that we're glamping this weekend.
Oh, you are? How do you mean?
This is backpack glamping.
Oh, okay.
So I did bring extra tables.
Oh, you little sweetheart. I feel bad that you guys take such good care of us. We might learn to like you guys one day.
Right?
Treating us good.
Don't look at how we treated you.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Wait
It's so fun.
I'm having a good time. I am so glad I made Denny sit in one of these chairs at that show.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he would have bought one like this had we not had him sit in it.
Yeah. They're sitting here swarming the Thermacell.
Well, it takes a while for it to heat up and do its... Is it smoking?
Yep.
Well, Denny's, we have one that's propane operated that Denny takes hunting sometimes in the fall when he goes bow hunting. So, right? So he's gonna grab that too, so we have a second one. It was one of those things like the bug net that we really actually meant to grab until we got like yours. We want to get a rechargeable.
Yep, right. I get it.
I feel like I'm gonna get malaria this weekend.
Well, we decided we are gonna get West Niles and that Zika.
Nice. Is one of you gonna get one and the other the other?
I'm not sure yet. Well, we're gonna talk it over some more.
So yeah, this Denny was asking earlier. This portage, he's He's like, is this like an average portage? I said, no, this is a very long portage. However, it's very smooth and flat.
Yeah, it's flat, and most portages are not like that.
So the terrain was
The
smoother.
length
So
is.
this was like a 200 rod portage.
Oh, okay.
It's actually made for uneven ground, so you
Yep.
can roll around and move and.
Yeah. Do you think we're gonna be dumb and trip over that if I do that?
Yes.
Yep.
But we're gonna be dumb and trip over it when it's sitting
We're gonna
next out
be
to the
dumb and
fire
trip
pit.
on our stakes.
So we're gonna.
All right. No, so that's fine what I did. Got it.
Absolutely.
Either way, both ways we're gonna be dumb.
Well, I thought some asshole, this nice log was already partly burnt, and some nice asshole put his thing here, and I'm just gonna. Never mind with that one.
I'll grab it later.
Well, I can't get it through your tent thingies. I don't remember if you guys had told us or not, but I found this camping video of one of your viewers, and they come into the campground, and they start setting up, and the gal goes out, and she starts gathering up some wood and stuff, and all of a sudden the cops come.
Yep.
Yep. That was in
That was in a different state.
yes,
Yeah, Iowa.
Iowa.
Or
Yeah.
something. And I was like, dude. And so as I'm picking this stuff up, I'm like, oh, maybe I should have asked if we're a no gather firewood state.
No, Wisconsin is as long as it's deadfall, you're good to go.
Yeah, you just can't cut nothing alive down. And so all we brought is dehydrated foods because we wanted to be able to try.
That is what we did as well.
Okay. So at some point y'all will kind of show us the best way to collect up our water bag full and.
Yep.
Okay. I just thought maybe since you're glamping, you brought like steaks, and potato, and
We had talked about it, but it's like no, we want to get ourselves prepared as well.
right. Get on. Oh, this. Yes. You okay? Oh, is there a little trail?
There is. I think we might have to do some cleanup.
It's better than trying to get in
Yes.
here.
I see a potential launch spot.
Okay.
You cut down the tree that was in the way?
No.
Oh, well, what the fuck were you doing? I'm sorry.
We're gonna do that. Like that's what we were saying. So yeah.
So yeah, if you think that's good,
Well,
please, there are
you-
plenty of other stuff.
right? Do you?
We're gonna see how we can navigate the birch tree. We navigated the birch tree just fine, but the battery gave out. Apparently when I turned it back on, it was set to time warp. And I didn't notice. I'm going to blame that on the mosquitoes. I had to saw off multiple branches to get access to the water, which seemed to just make the mosquitoes more angry. We paddled long enough to fill our water bags and returned to camp so we could make dinner at 9:30 p.m. And yes, we forgot to lower our flag and bench it on the way back in. We sat around the campfire for well into the night. I think it was about 2 a.m. when the raccoon showed up. Luckily, we had most of our things packed up, and we decided to hang the food bags.
I'm nervous and new stuff, if you don't know that about me already. And boy, it don't even seem like it's on. So I was like, what is she looking at? Did a bug fly in there?
There's this piece right here,
Oh,
and I was like, is that fucking bacon or is that like,
chicken skin?
what are these?
Oh.
So
Oh.
I'm sitting there trying to figure out if something fell in there or if it's still all food in there.
That's funny.
Ew.
I think it's part of it. And I thank her. 'Cause I know what the problem is. That Thermacell is going this way, that breeze is just enough and it's hot. You want me to put this table on the other side?
No, it's not bad. But once I have moved around and stood up,
Yeah. Then you stir them up and... So we really had 6 lunch, supper meals and 2 breakfasts. The fuel, the jet boil, the coffee, the creamer, which both take up a lot of room because I brought the whole containers. In case you didn't know, I brought the whole containers.
now for your coffee, did you bring any creamer?
I wanted to. Nothing.
He's not even paying attention.
We were actually doing it more for your benefit than ours, but it was still funny.
I couldn't hear nothing over there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Did you
not,
run out of fuel?
it's not out of fuel.
Might have
So
to get
what the
another
fuck?
food bank.
So Nick usually brings 2 food bags, 2 of those
Okay.
of that size. I don't know why I've stopped.
If it's steaming, it's probably close enough for coffee, huh?
Yeah, I got the cups out.
Like it lit. I heard it light.
Make your whatever.
Yeah, I could hear the gas coming out.
So at some point it just stopped. I don't know if the wind blew it out.
Oh, maybe. Well, you walk so fast. Maybe your wake of wind blew it out. I can hear it now, though.
Yeah, but I just noticed I'm no longer cooking.
You're just stirring raw eggs.
Yeah.